Hello, Patriot Seniors. This is Mr. Marnell here, your college and career counselor. Last time we talked, we went over the general timeline for your senior year. We touched a little bit on some websites you can use to research colleges. But today, I'm going to focus in on one of those websites in a little bit more in depth. So let's talk about Californiacolleges.edu. Okay, so you're going to use that site again to launch your college applications, or at least the Cal State, UC, community college, and financial aid applications. All can be launched from your account. It also has career assessments tools, has your grades in there, and you can do some college searches as well. So that's what I'm going to talk about right now. So if you were to go into your account, into your California Colleges.edu account, and first you need to sign in. So you're going to see like a little sign in icon in the top right hand corner. You would sign in using Google, and then you're into your account. If you can't sign in, you're going to email me so then I can fix your account. But for most of us, this won't be a problem. And then when you go to the top of your screen and you click college search tool, you're going to get a screen that looks like this. And so you can look for a specific college right here in the search box, or you can do a filtered search. So let's say we want to look at a rural campus and a small size campus, Cal State only, with a major of whatever, you could say engineering or something. Then you would search that and you get a list of schools that meet that criteria. And you would click on each of the schools that you want to look more into. So to illustrate what I'm trying to show you, we'll say, let's pretend you pick Cal State Fullerton. Once you click on the campus, you're going to get a bunch of tabs. And I want us to focus on admission. Okay, so if you click on the admission tab, you're going to get some data. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom of that admission tab, you'll get this info, which is average GPA. So that was the average GPA that got admitted last year. So all the last year seniors that are now college freshmen, it took a 3.68 on average to get accepted to Cal State Fullerton. Now, of course, last year there's SATs factored into this. And so what this is basically saying is 75% of the students that got admitted last year had a 590 reading score for their SAT. 25% of them had a 510 reading score. And then if you wanted to know the math, you would click on math and you would find that out. And then same thing if you want to look at ACT. All right. Again, SATs are optional this year. So colleges pretty much are saying it's not a requirement. If you are able to take a test, they'll look at the score, but it's not going to hurt you any if you don't take it. Okay. Now, once you start finding colleges you like, there's going to be a little heart icon by each campus. And so you can click on that heart and it would save it to your plan. So right here is an example of your My Plan. So in your My Plan, you have your grades, your college plan, your career plan. So this is your career assessments and careers you're interested in, and some other tools here. But you guys are pretty much going to use these first three. Now, when you favorite a college, that's important because now you can kind of keep track of the schools that you're finding that you're interested in, okay? Also, it's going to allow you, when you launch your applications, the status of your application. You can also search majors and favorite the majors. And also, believe it or not, your PSAT, AP, and SAT scores, given if you take an SAT, are going to be in this box as well, okay? Now, if we were to look at the academic planner section, if you clicked on this, you get these tabs, okay? So academic planners are overall transcript, and it's going to be your overall GPA. If you click on CSU eligibility or UC eligibility, you're going to get a GPA that is calculated different than your overall GPA, all right? And so what that means is Cal States and UCs, when you apply as a senior, they're going to ask for a GPA that gets calculated based on your 10th through the end of your 11th grade summer school, A through G courses only weighted, all right? So that GPA obviously is different than 9 through 12 and everything under the sun. Okay. And I'm not saying that 12th grade doesn't count, but when you're doing your application, you haven't done any 12th grade grades yet. So they are going to ask for an update about your 12th grade grades after the first semester's over in your 12th grade. So by the time we get to application time, this is basically looking at 10th through 11th grade. All right. So in this example, this student has a 3.06 Cal State GPA. And if they were to scroll down, they would see their courses that they've done in an A through G format. So they would put their classes, they're meeting the A requirement, which is history. The B requirement is English, and it's showing, greens showing that they're meeting those requirements. If it was red, that means they got a D or an F, and, they got to retake that course or do a different course to meet that requirement. Okay. So this helps you understand, are you going to be eligible to apply to a Cal State or UC? Are you completing your A through Gs? And also, what is the GPA that the university is going to use to decide if you get admitted or not? Again, to get an idea, you would use that admission tab in the college search tool to know where you would stack up in comparison. Okay. So California Colleges, great tool. Okay. So I strongly recommend you use it. These websites, College Board, awesome website. It also has very similar college search tools, and you can also favorite and save those college searches if you log in and save those. College Results is another good one. Again, it has graduation rates and amount of students get financial aid and diversity breakdown. A lot of good statistics in here. Calstate.edu/apply is the website you would use to look at for Cal States specifically. And if you wanted to look at UCs more specifically, this is their website, universitycalifornia.edu. So when you're looking at all this stuff, again, you're looking at admission data, you're looking at their academic programs, the campus community, looking at is the major impacted or not. Graduation rates is always nice, but usually you're going to need college results for that. Okay. So that's all I have for you for today. Look out for our next video where I'll get into the Cal States in a little bit more detail. So till then, if you have any questions, you're always welcome to email me. There's my email there, james_marnell@jusd.k12.ca.us. Till next time, take care, Patriot. I'll look out for your emails. Have a good day.